Okay. Well, we just died. So we're going to try again. We're going to create a new guy. All right. Here he is. Let's try it. That's not a good sign. Come on. Alright, that's not a good sign. Okay, try again. Oh, is the server down? Maybe the server's down. We're gonna have to sit here a minute. Let's hope. Looks like we're streaming okay. It's just not. Look, the server might have been restarting. Maybe we just got lucky. What? Oh, come on. Say multiplay. We're gonna do V. And we're looking for sentence survival. There it is. And we're gonna just say new character. Yes. And we're gonna name him. All right. And we're gonna go with male. Okay, at least this is a better area. We're in here. The hospitals are there. We're near the junkyard. Shall we go see if the junkyard has anything for us? Why don't we run to check out that junkyard? I don't like starting in the junkyard, but let's do it. Can't spend long there. Oh, there's a gas station here. Why don't we just go to the gas station? We'll start at the gas station. Okay. We'll do that one instead. Oh, I can't. I have to hold it. Alright. No knife, no nothing, huh? Can we find like a beat up bushman? Or a hunter or a scout? Oh. Wonder if there's anything inside that car. So you need 4 tires, a battery, and an alternator. Yeah, you need everything. Of course, why wouldn't you? Alright, we're gonna have to do something now. I can't carry this around with me the entire time. Search for rocks, that'll do. Okay, we're gonna say, give me one of these. We can cut those? No, we can search for rocks. Give me a bush. Give me a bush. not nearly as much out of that one. Okay, only got one. Only got one. Okay. No more knife, right? The knife stuff. Okay. Sure that they'll be not gonna get any. Only got one. wanted another rock so that I could, make another knife, because this one won't last. So we need more rocks. And now he's another knife gone. We need rocks. Okay. Alright. Craft it. There's a spawn point right there. I think sometimes you'll get a motorcycle. Alright, let's go back over here to where the loot is. Feeling chilly. Yeah, I got that part. Maybe I could put on some of these clothes. I can put them both on. Three to the head for him. Me a knife. An egg. One instrument, right? I can make this with a blunt instrument and a rag. Ooh, but that rubber band's better. I just don't have space, do I? I'm gonna get rid of that. The garlic's good. What can I do? Look at how good that tea is from the trash. There's bicycle. Got her. The technique worked. That's it, I got her. I got her. put my name on that bike. We need a lock. I don't think that lock will work. We need a real lock. All right, that's ours. Hitting him everywhere but the armor. Terrible. Give me a knife. Oh, that's a sword. All we need is tools, and tools are easy. You can make those. All right, so we're going to do this. We just need 8 tools, and the reason we need 8 tools is because I took basic survival. All right, so let's go back here. We need 2 good pieces of metal, tools, and rope. And I already have a little bit, but it's not enough. All right, that's good to know, right? Lighters for days. You don't need lighters, guys. Really don't need lighters. What I need is I need a lock. I need 2 good pieces of metal and tools. Those are 2 good pieces of metal right there. This is getting to be a problem. At least we got a bike now. Okay. I have batteries. I've been talking much, sorry. Lost in my own thoughts. So we have the cleaver, which is really good. It's almost as good as the sword. In many ways, it's better. You swing it faster. It's very deadly. It is absolutely terrible for cutting up rags. It's just awful for that. But it is not too bad for other things. And out of all of this, I mean, you can't even craft the baseball bat with the nails with that. I like the cleaver better. It's just a better feel. And I'm fixing to get out of here and run over to the track, but there's no food at the track. And we're probably going to need food, so we got to stop at the corn and get some corn. That's what we got to do. Either way, there is stuff down in here. Okay, sometimes you get lucky, you find like tactical pants and stuff. We are not lucky today. I don't think we need that anymore either. The thread was a blessing. Yeah, isn't our arrows over in here? Didn't I leave our arrows somewhere? Like, didn't I have to leave more arrows? And it ended up like the arrows were a problem. I'm not going to take these. They're worth a lot, but I'm not too close to the trader. And, well, with the bike, I'm much closer. There they are. Alright, so tell you what we'll do. We'll, I'm a little bit gonna need how. Alright, so we'll do that. And that. There's, oh, no. Not like that. I think we need it like that. That'll do it. Tetris. Okay. Now we've got that. Okay. And that's going to give us back our arrows. And now I'm going to go get on that bike. That guy's not going to get here. I wanted tools to make a sword, but with the... Didn't find tools. And with the cleaver, I'm just going to call it a wash. We'll roll with the cleaver for a minute. Let's go find some corn. And let's, oh, look at this, 30 miles an hour. This is so awesome, except you have no storage space. You really don't. Now this backpack could be sold and get $1,400 for it. And that might be worth it just to go down there for that. To be honest, the thing is over here, but I'm not going to find any corn if I go this way. We're going to the scrapyard. We need a lock for the bike, and we want to find a vehicle. Okay, so that's got to be a squad, because you're not allowed to have two unless they're cheating. Haven't got caught yet, but I think that's a squad. Is there any corn anywhere? Jeez, where's the corn near here? I'm gonna have to look at scummap.com. Well, we're not hungry yet. We will be. Oh, look at that. You know what that is. All right, we have a bushman. Not great. Get some tools so we can make it look better. What we really want is a lock, and all you're gonna find in this is scrap. Seeing as we're in scrap heaven, these are pretty good scrap. I don't know if I want to lose those, but I might stash them somewhere. Just a vehicle. A vehicle spawn I can stash them in. No. Nope. No vehicles. Not surprising that scrapyard would be completely tapped out by now. And they're just not spawning back where we want them to. Alright. Jeez. Ah, come on. Wow, that should hit her already. Lost one. Oh, come on. There it is. It doesn't shoot that far, for Pete's sakes. Oh, man. Alright, so we gotta start aiming for the chest, because they're jumping. I was aiming for the chest. Oh, you son of a bitch. I shot for his head and I missed. God darn it. Now I'm gonna have an arrow problem. Well, I'm bleeding well. I'm bleeding, so let's try to deal with that problem. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna go right down in here. And I'm gonna, let's take a look. There's C1s. Should I go ahead and, what can I cut this up with? I can go like this. Cut into rags. By the time it's in rags, I won't be bleeding anymore. Yeah, it's a waste of time. Skip it. No. Come on. Remove from hands, thanks. For exhaustion. Alright. So. I pushed the right mouse button with my wrong finger when I was leaning on this button, and that's why it stopped the draw in the middle. So this mouse is going to get me killed because I'm not used to it, and I lean on that other button. Oh, okay. Well, they're all the same thing. No point in that. I think one of these has like a cage and better stuff in it to go look at. has nothing. Oh. I was going for the headshot. It went over his head. And then he laid down on the arrows, and I can't get him back. What? It took my arrows. Son of a bitch. It took my damn arrows. God darn it. Alright, well, we'll make more. Cleaver. Both the Cleaver's in a little better shape than the Bushman. Sometimes you can find tools inside of there. Let's hope that this is one of those times. Let's go ahead and make some of these. How many do we need? We need 2 and 3, so 5. 2, 3, 4. All right, good enough. That's probably worth something, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. Oh man, we have no storage space. We're here for just specific little things, and you never find them. You gotta search, 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 and search, and you never find them. Alright, let's go ahead and use the cleaver on this guy. There we go. So in single player, you can run right up to him. Hold on. 88, 57, yeah. And just chuk 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 chuk. But in double player, you have to be moving all the time. You want to be around the sides, you want to be back, you want to go in and out. That's probably the easiest. But there's lag on the server, and so he doesn't really know where you are. And by the time he gets the update, he's already positioned himself for where you used to be, for where you were. It doesn't have a good, I mean, it's just the nature of lag, of ping. So on a server, you want to be moving around a lot. You don't know where he is, he doesn't know where you are. So it's a two-way street. You're guessing where he is. There's going to be a lot of times you swing and miss, and you'd swear that should have landed, but it won't land because it's actually called anti-lag. The anti-lag, which is like a predictive system that kind of tries to work a game between the client and the server. So what's local on your system is the client. Oh boy, yeah. I have a bicycle, so this won't do me any good. It's a little better than mine though, isn't it? And it might get more money for it. Let's assume you get more money for it. That one's not as good. This one's 70. We'll keep it. Is it getting to be nighttime? Or is it a storm? I think it's a storm. Alright, so I did all of those already. I've finished this and I didn't get anywhere. So no tools. It's rough today. We're not getting what we need. there won't be tools up here. It'd be very unlikely we're going to get any tools now. Oh, but we could get that shirt. Ah, it's not very good. So we're going to keep this one, but we're going to hang on to that. Do I have either of those already? Oh, I got them now. You can cut things up pretty good with one of these, but they're a weird shape. Yeah, no good. Okay. I'm already full for nails. I'm not going to carry more than 10. I had a car. I don't. I don't even have a motorcycle. I don't have anything. So I got a bike. I think what we do is we go to the trader and we sell a backpack. You do get 1,400 for them. Try to do a quest. And then we got a tank of gas. Then our vehicle prospects increase. Because we need that tank of gas. And you can only do that as a trader. Even if you have it in cash, you still got to go to the trader. Unless you can find an ATM, then you could do it. Alright, that's it. There's nothing in here. We're just not doing well today. Died twice. Just not good. Have to start a new character every time. I don't mind the new character, but... Does look like it's gonna rain. I don't think it's the time yet for that though, right? We're, yeah, 10. That's 10 a.m., right? I think that's 10 a.m. Okay, you do have water there. See if I can stay alive for more than a couple days this time. Sometimes I love that sound. Let's see if we can find a cookbook. Pasta. I don't want pasta. I want barbecue. Well, we got two of them. We got stew and pasta. That's not terrible, but it's not enough. I'm not going to pick them up yet. I'll go to the hospital. It's easier. It's not easier. You got to look for them. It takes forever. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, it is raining. Alright, so that's it. Those are our tool things. That's how we could have had tools. We did not get that. So now we have to make tools if we're going to make a sword. I'm gonna say that it's not necessary anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and where's the other one? Where's the other one? I had two. Apparently I lost it. Didn't realize it. Where's my... Oh, I think I made a big mistake. Where was that TC backpack? Alright. Where's... Half my stuff is in another backpack. I was trying to transfer it over and I must have screwed up. Where's my stuff. Oh no, this is not good. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. There it is, right there. There's my stuff, yeah. Okay, so what we'll do instead is, yeah, we're not gonna do that one, we're gonna do this one. Close. It'd be nice if we could take that, but we can't. We don't have the space. That's $1,400. I could get rid of this, but it's still not enough. And if you fill it up, you can't stick it in there. You have to carry it, and I've got a bike. And how far is the trader? It's a good enough of a distance to be a problem. I would like to take it, but I don't think I can. This trader kind of sucks. That's it. I can't. What am I gonna do? These I don't need anymore. Can I? Maybe I can. I don't need these anymore. That's a 93. I don't know why I have a 93. I'm not gonna need these. We're gonna go with the cleaver. Okay, so we're gonna put that over there. Run this down. I don't think pants. Do I have pants? I don't have pants yet. If I'd have had pants, I could throw this away. Let's see what happens. If I throw this away and I throw that away. Okay? Can I fit it? No, I can't. What if I throw that away and that away? Still can't fit it. Throw it all away. Has it got something in it? Yeah, how'd that happen? Dumb. Alright, there we go. That's all I would be able to do. Stack of 12. And then I gotta find something. Let's see, the most important thing. I want to have that. Oh. Yeah, we could throw that away. And I want to have that. So then I could, like that. And that would be it. I could go and I could get $1,400 for that. Where did it put it? Oh, I have a little bit left. I could do that. And we're plumb full. You want to try it? Let's go sell that at the trader. We can sell that, and the one we have on, we'll get a $3,000. And then, we'll, let's do some checking. Let's check for vehicles after all. Okay, let's do this. I'm getting a bit hungry, aren't I? See, my guess is all of the vehicles that you would have found here. Oh, we need a jack. Let's take that shot. Oh, bull. Come on. I just have the one stack. What happened? How did I lose that? It disappeared on me. It took it again. This damn game. Oh, it's over there. It hit the fence. It's here. All right. doing her, and it missed one because she's bouncing around like a monkey. And we need a jack. Alright. Let's try this. Okay. I think in here you have the cleaver out all the time. Alright, so we were looking at this. Look at all this stuff. He's got the loot. This is for these to be much higher than normal. And we're looking for a jack. And if we find the jack, where are we going to put it? We have no place to put it. So it doesn't even make any sense. I think we go back. I think we go to the trader and we come back. I think we're stuck doing that just because of the nature of what we have and what we don't have. I could make a bigger backpack, but then what am I going to do? I have 2 of these. Let's go to the trader and get our first slug of money. I just have $90 cash. That's it. Why is he? He's hungry. Yeah, I don't doubt it. He is hungry. Maybe we can find some corn. Right, this road goes. Does this road go the right way? I think it does. Are we going south? Yeah, that's north. This is south. We should cut across. Probably here. He heard us, but he didn't see us. I don't even have room for the mushroom. I'm gonna have to eat it raw. Alright. Do I have food? Anything to eat? I don't think I have anything to eat. I got something to drink, but nothing to eat. And we want to get across. There's a great big mushroom, but it'll make you sick. There's this guy again. Look how far we came. Not super far. It'll be a minute to get there. We're gonna be plumb tuckered, and we're gonna be hungry. We really need to find a corn patch, something we can eat. Already searched through all of that. Now we're going to change biomes. I'm not going to be able to find corn anymore. So I'm going to make, what is that? Grapes. Maybe grapes. We're gonna try some of these. I don't know how much energy you get out of grapes. Get a little bit out of that. Oh, olives. Maybe we'll get some olives, get lucky. Oh, damn. How's our archery doing? Yeah. This is rosehip. It's good for you. It's better for this than anything else, but it's not much. It helps. It's gonna be grapes again. I think I want the olives more than the grapes. What do you get? You get 24 protein, 37 energy, 200. Yeah, a lot. Okay, well, I don't know. What is that? Is that a lot? 912 milligrams. I don't know if that's a lot. We'll eat a little bit of everything. See if we don't get a little something for it. Okay. Let's hope that this helps us out. All right. I like that this doesn't have the barbed wire between everything. It says we're filling up. You need more than that. So we get a little further south, we should see some new some more olives, actually. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go with that. And we're going to hope that that's good enough. I know it's not. we'll get there and we're going to be hungry and we're not going to have anything to eat, and the cost to eat down there is ridiculous. Oh, while we're here, let me check scummap.com for, why is this always not here? Maybe I can do it. I think this one doesn't do it right. I think I can't see it on this one. Maybe I can. All right, we are roughly here. Okay, we're in this area. And what we want to know is crops. We want to see corn. Apple. There's apple trees down by the trader. Broccoli, cabbage, carrots, cherries, cornfields. Ah, that's cherries? Yeah, but no corn. No corn. We can find apple and cherry. Olive trees, they're going to be everywhere. Uh-oh, okay, not as much as you think. This must be where we are now. And then pear trees are always good. Potatoes. Yeah, we're not finding stuff. Watermelon? Yep, we're not going to find a bunch. The next thing that we might find is there's some olive trees, and then near the trader there's a little something there. Let's try that. Okay, so yeah, that's not the best. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, just a minute now. Okay. Okay, so where are we? Come on, this one. Wait, I want to get that right there. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, I'm here. So I'm right about there. There's olives here. We want to go there. So I'm right about here. This is going to be it. I'm going to pass this by because I don't want to stop there. But okay, yeah. So it's roughly there. And it's all downhill. So and our energy's back up to 88. Are we still gaining some? We are. Okay, we're going to cross, right? Yes. Alright, let's see. I want it this way or no. Actually, no, I don't want it this way. Doesn't feel like it, but that's true. I want it this way. We're running out of juice. Of course, you have to recover stamina on the uphill, which is the wrong way to do it, but we got this far. Okay. So that should help here for a minute. We're going to be doing uphill on the way back. It's going to be harder. Come on, man. I think what the game is saying is if your front wheel isn't touching the ground, it won't turn. So you crash into stuff. All right, really need to urinate. Okay, good. I don't doubt that. General goods, here we are. And guess what we don't have? A lock. We don't have a lock. Okay.
Welcome.
I came all this
Feel
way
free
to see
browse
you
around. Let's see
to
what
sell
you
that
have.
for $88. Are you kidding me? How much for this? That one you get money for. All right. All right. That's what it is. It's the brand. Okay, so we'll just do that, and I'll keep that one. And then you can buy that one. All right, we're not doing any of that. We're doing this. And then what else do I have to sell? I literally don't have anything else to sell. That was it. That big ass inconvenient thing. Right? Right. Do I have thread? Can I fix this? I can. Let's repair it. And then we will put that out, and then we're going to go like this. But so we will sell you those two things. Almost nothing for that. All right. I'm keeping that. All right. So I get my first tank of gas out of that, and that's about it. But that's what I wanted. I just needed that. We're going to sell that. That's going away. Feel like every time I do this, I'm about to make a mistake. There it is. Let's try a quest. Do you have anything for me? Air conditioners.
If you help me with these.
I don't have a mobile phone yet. Obviously not.
Have a night.
got the thing that I needed. I should be doing this for awareness, but honestly, I'm in too much of a hurry. That. We needed that. Oh, come on. Thank you. That is now mine. Very lucky to find that. That's not a little lucky, that's very lucky. Mobile phone would be good, but I don't have any hope of that. I really don't. This is why I need to be searching the stupid zombies for that phone. I didn't really have space for it. If I'm correct, I didn't actually even have any space for it. These are all emptied out. This great big old pile, let's see how much you get. Nothing. It's all one pile, and you get nothing. Because it's already been looted by someone recently. But you only get like 3 out of that big old pile. It's ridiculous. Do you guys want to see my girlfriend? In the game, I have a girlfriend. She's kind of a hoe. She's a bit of a hoe. She's a massive slut. That's what she is. She's terrible. She doesn't even hide it. Here, this is my girlfriend. Here we go.
New clientele. Step right up.
Uh-huh. All right, so.
You want something to a fellow merchant, eh?
Ah.
When you need another round, you know who to call.
I told you. I told you. She just totally doesn't care. All one pile, and when it works, you only get 3 things out of it. I really don't have anything here because no cell phone, I'm screwed, right? No cell phone, you're screwed. Correct? I think so, yeah. Don't have anything else. I could probably sell those, but I might want to hang on to those. I got nothing. Nothing I can sell. I could make some arrows. I had to throw away my arrows. Should we make arrows with rocks? Rather than beat up our the knives that we have, because I need them to last long enough for us to be able to sharpen them. Wow, it's not very kind, is it? Oh, come on. What is this? They're everywhere and they don't work. Alright, let's see if we can't get some arrows. So for the bush, if we can find one, we want to use the cleaver to get more. What we don't want to use the cleaver for is to craft arrows. So we're going to cut this into small sticks, and you definitely do not want to use the cleaver or anything you care about for that. So the thing to do that I do is we're going to set it on the ground. Okay? And then we're going to take this in our hands. Then we're going to craft those. And it auto craft, and it should come out of that. Where is it coming out of? 84 there. It's coming out of there. Good. Okay, need 4 more. Oh, wait. There's one here. Alright, so once again, we're going to drop stuff. Well, we turn those into these. And that should come off of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 12 and 12, right? And then we can pick that up. We can do that. All right, so all right, the bike is at the General Goods, and General Goods, I thought, yeah, there it is. So we got a little money in there. We cannot do quests because we were stupid. Yeah, where was the there's a motorcycle here, just needs wheels. So we could grab 2 wheels, go down here and get that motorcycle. It'd be better to for a Rager. That Rager, really belongs to someone else. Where was it? It was where I died. I think it's... Yeah, where was it? Yep, it's here. There's a Rager here. All it needs is... You know, look how far. Yeah. I wonder if we just came over here. This town frequently has like a boat or a motorcycle. All here is like motorcycles and stuff. Here we found a beat up motorcycle with nothing. This one needs 2. Was that the was that a quad? And then the motorcycle's here. I don't remember. All right, I think we're stuck with starting over. The motorcycle that we found. Oh no. I think it's here. That's awful far. We're screwed for a car, for a vehicle, for a gas-powered vehicle. We're going to have to do with this for a while. And we've got to go find a puppet to get home, to take some quests. And now we're going to burn through our food real quick here. So it's the branded backpack that you get so much money for. Good to know. I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't run all the way down here for $88. It's everything branded, so branded hats, branded beanies, branded backpacks, branded, anything branded is going to be. Which pants do I have? I'm still wearing my oranges. Good Lord. Alright, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get up in the morning and take my kids. I think I'm close to calling this stream over. Alright. I have to concentrate if I'm gonna manage my stamina. No, I think there's puppets here we can kill. And maybe get a cell phone off of. Alright, let's see. No, but a needle in case we do get something. Those aren't good. If I got 2 batteries, I could do it. Nope. Do you get melee for doing that? Nope. Oh, wait. No, you don't. You don't get brawling for punching her in the stomach. That makes no sense. You ought to get something for that. I wonder if you get archery for it. I mean, what do you get for that? Nothing? You get nothing. That feels wrong. So there were only 3 puppets here. Yeah, and nothing good. I don't even know if it's worth it to keep. There's two uses. I don't need these anymore. How's my food? Food's good. Did you know? Hey, wait. I want to see what happens if you... Let's chop her up. He just puts his hand right on her face and chops her up. Okay. What happens if you... Oh. We can't chop it up anymore, can we? Guts? Can we get a steak out of this somehow? Puppet arm? No. Leg, foot, chest. There's another one over there. There you are. Let's see. All right, let's search her. Give me a cell phone. A needle. Great. Nothing. Is there anyone else that we can do that for? Oh. Let's see. What's my melee? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I do need melee. We should be doing the chopper. Let's try this. Nothing. Is there anything else out here? Nope. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to find a spot to call it. Because I gotta wake up in the morning. There's like something you can make in cooking where it's allows all kinds of steaks, and one of them is human. And I'm wondering, where do you get that? No phone. Yeah, I'm just gonna find a place to call it. Go to sleep. Feeling slightly warm. Okay, well, you're not wearing much, dude. I don't know what else you want. What you want? Oops. Let's see. What is he wearing? Oh, this. Okay, we can do that. Anything else? Anything else? The gloves. We can take the gloves off. Ooh, those are getting low. I don't think we have enough thread, honestly. Let's get back to where there's houses. Which way? Is there anything there that we wanted? Didn't see any vehicles. We don't need tires yet because we don't have our eye on a vehicle yet. We could try this again. Getting over there with the bike is going to be murder. don't know. This backpack isn't worth anything. Alright, so I think I'm not sure. There's nothing down here. We need more. I think we go to the hospitals. You're not gonna find a backpack at the hospitals. You might find a vehicle. I think there's a WW over there. We could try to do that. We have this. We could put together a vehicle. We went the wrong way to go to the hospitals. We're lucky to have a bike, though. I'm gonna go this way just to see if there's anything here. I don't think there is. There's crops. It said there's like apple trees and stuff. This is a mistake. Let's not go this way. Let's go this way. Well, we got a little money in the bank. $1,800. That'll be enough for our first tank of gas when we finally put a car together. We cross? Yeah, we cross because there's literally nothing over there. There's a bunker over here. Be stupid to do it, but we could. How about we go back to the brickyard, and then we'll just find a bunk, and we'll call it there. When we log back in, we can check. We can check the gas station again. Alright, I need to check something here. Okay, that's fine. That's the bunker. I think we're going to skip that. We're going to go to the brickyard and we're going to wrap it up there. Alright. Yeah, and I am tired. I gotta take my kids in the morning. And I'm a little unhappy today. Not my happiest day today. There's the brickyard there. I bet we can find a cell phone in there. I don't know if we've been gone long enough for it to respawn. Maybe. Possible. But we won't do anything with it until we get back. Might find a tower. I think there's a hunting tower right over there. It's actually a deer blind. I think they call it a hunting blind. Yeah. Those aren't barracks, are they? Those are... Are they? Oh, the doors are still open, so yeah, probably not. But we can sleep in there, right? Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm going to move the bike. It's a PvE, you're not supposed to do anything with it, but I'm going to hide the bike. Nah, somebody goes off the road and then wrecks my bike. No, it's not a good bush. Give me a good bush. Give me a good bike bush. There's no good bike bushes. Give me a good bike bush. I think we're stuck with this. No, don't like it. Let's err on the side of caution. Put it over here. Harder to see. No one's on this side. That'll do it. It's right there. And just so we know it's here, because you might get confused. If it disappears, you start looking for it, you think it's still there, you need something, even though you know you put it there. So I'm going to put that right there to remind me. And then in here, look at that, rubber band is still here. I'm just going to go to sleep. Oh, no, not that. We got to close this door. There we are. Puts me on the bottom bunk. Okay, great. Oh, man. All right, this is it. So we're going to call this a day. We're going to log out from here. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with my crass self today. And we'll try again tomorrow.